All right, I got a special challenge lock today. This is challenge lock number 1 by ElroyzToyz. I think it's called the Bomb. So the person that was gifted this challenge lock by ElroyzToyz sent this to me because I've been picking a lot of Elroy's challenge locks lately, and very glad he did. So thank you very much. And I'm very curious to try this thing out. This is American Lock 1100 format. Three is binding. I think it's good now. 1, 2 are loose. 4 is binding. Still binding. 3 is good. 1 and 2 are good. 5 is binding. 5 is binding hard. Float this thing. Four is binding again. I think it dropped. Five seems good. One is binding now. Still binding. All right. A little bit more plug movement. I think this is 3. Still binding. There we go. 1 and 2 are good. 3. I think 5 dropped. I can check 4 again. Maybe that wasn't it. All right, 4 went up. Yep, this one's still binding. I feel like I'm going to drop everything. Okay, seems good now. Which one? Which one? Let me try this one. I think this is 3. All right, yep, that loosened up. That one dropped. Oh, I'm right there. Still not open. I think 2 needs to go up a little bit more. There we go. All right. I'm not going to lock it back up. I'll leave that key taped up. And go ahead and gut this. All right. So got another little thing to show here once I get this gutted. See if I can keep from locking this thing back up while getting that clip off of there. Come on, get in there. I don't know if I got that in all the way. Looks like it probably was. It's not pushing the plug out, so I don't know. If it's actually in there all the way or not. Definitely want to make sure I get that in there all the way. I definitely don't want to break this lock. Probably should just untape the key, but I don't want to have to tape it back up. Yeah, it's not in there all the way yet. There. Now it is. All right, so what I got is I'm going to do a little pin comparison. ElroyzToyz sent me some new pins that he just got done with. So he thought it would be cool to do a comparison video of first pins ever made to freshly made pins to kind of show the progression, which I thought was a really neat idea. So that's what I'm going to do. Pin 2. Thought that was just a ball bearing at first. These things are so small. I don't even know how you modify these 1100 pins. They are so tiny. There's the plug. There's even some milling there on the plug. These pins did bite really hard too. Actually, for first challenge lock, that was a little tougher than I thought it was going to be. Let's get this shim out of here. It is a snug fit. All right, pin 1. There's 3. I'll do a close-up of these, obviously, once I get them all out. These are so tiny. All right. So I know these American Lock 1100 pins are a lot smaller. They're still, for first challenge lock, they're still really well done, especially considering the fact that he put these tiny pins, he used a, not a Dremel, but a regular battery powered drill, which obviously that chuck's a lot bigger and the end's a lot bigger and it's a lot harder to hold these pins. I don't know how he did that with a regular drill. Even with the Dremel, these little tiny pins are hard, but so yeah, even for a first challenge lock, those are really well done. But if you look at these new ones, just the amount of extra detail that has gone into them and just the type of pins that they are. I mean, look at these rattlesnake pins. That's just incredible how, I don't know how people do that. I kind of put them in groups. These serrated spool gin type pins. This probably could have gone over here with these. These are kind of hourglass shaped spool pins. Obviously the rattlesnakes. Piston pin. Look at that wild thing. Nuts. Serrated piston pin. Spool drivers. These go really well with the trenches that he's kind of known for. And you got these mushroom type serrated pins, just fully serrated pin, some more of these hourglass spool pins, and more kind of bigger lipped, thin lip but wider top mushroom pins. Just crazy profiles to them, and these are a lot more shiny than these. So yeah, I don't know if he polishes these or just a really super fine grit sandpaper, but they look polished. So you can tell he puts a lot of effort, a lot of work, a lot of hours go into these pins. This first time that I've seen the pins from the first challenge lock, and I got to say, for such small pins and doing it with just a file and a drill, I'm pretty impressed. He kind of downplayed it, I think. Maybe he just forgot what they look like. His work on that first challenge lock, but yeah, very cool, very nice pins. You tell a lot of love goes into those locks. So that is challenge lock number 1 by ElroyzToyz. And big thanks to Trevor for sending that to me. Thank you, Elroy's, for the pins. Greatly appreciated. A lot of fun making this video and comparing how far you've come. You started out in a good place, though, from what it looks like to me. But I mean, my goodness, these new pins that you've got, and these piston pins, and just the profiles and the polishing that is done on them, very well done. So nice job. Thank you, Elroy's. Thank you, Trevor. Appreciate it.